The debut album from the American singer-songwriter Charlie Puth has been thoroughly trashed by almost every single music news outlet on the face of the earth, and it's not hard to see why. 9-Track Mind is an embarrassing, frustrating listen that highlights many aspects that make Charlie Puth an infuriatingly vapid and substance-deficient artist, but it's not like he doesn't deserve the backlash. The mix of contemporary pop and doo-wop genres not only makes the album a tough listen, but lacking any sort of memorable melodies, grooves or technical play makes the album come off as rather amateurish, rushed and pathetic. Granted, pop music doesn't have to be technical as hell, but good pop music usually has something going for it. This doesn't. Barring two semi-decent songs that sound good, probably because everything else around it is so bad. Lyrical themes centre mainly around love songs and breakup tracks that border on cringeworthy and embarrassing. Lyrical ineptitude smothers this album like the plague, but worst of all, Puth tries playing everything on this album so straight that his desperate attempts to come off as this Lothario heartthrob Danger Man character is pitiful and so laughable because there's no way any fully grown functioning adult can take this guy seriously at all. This album hasn't been written by an adult, and any sort of logical and critical thinking put into listening to this album, it becomes ever more apparent with every passing listen. It's an album aimed specifically at teeny boppers, children and anyone who isn't above the age of reason. Overall, I score this album a 38 out of 100.